So,
Hey everybody, it's Ryan from Pi Records, and I'm here with Atollo 13 from Italy. How are you guys?
fine, thanks.
Fine,
I'm
fine,
ve-
fine.
Hope you're good too.
I am good. So I've been listening to your 2018 release, and before we get anywhere, I want to comment on the use of the theremin in track 10.
Yeah.
It's very much like a guitar medley, and it was a melody, and it was done very well.
Thank
would,
you.
would you like to talk about that quickly?
Puoi dire a me, nel senso
Yeah.
sul termine. Well, I say
no.
what you want to say.
What do you want to know about theremin?
Come è nato, come ti raccontagli un po' del
The idea of theremin in our band comes from something from Beach Boys,
Yeah.
and but after we thought that we need more melody in more melodies with theremin, and we composed many songs with theremin. I like theremin because is something like all the music from movies
from outer space.
outer space.
Yeah.
We like this kind of melody with our songs.
That's why we chose Atollo 13, like the name of our band, because you know it's a pun of Apollo 13.
Right. Yeah.
Also the sketch is similar because there's a moon. This was our space rocket originally, and these are the horses with the I don't know, we're running into space. So we turned it into an octopus because once, we're talking about 10 years ago, the octopus was our guide animal, something like that. now the monkeys are guide animals.
So what exactly does Atollo mean?
Atollo means
Atollo is an atoll. So you know those little islands in Polynesia or Hawaii, the volcanic islands. Yeah, atoll is the name, I think, in English. In American, atoll is Atollo. So
Okay.
and there's the 13 is because you know it's a lucky number, maybe not, maybe yes, okay, but it sounds very rock and roll, and it's the pun of the mission at Apollo 13. So
Yeah.
that was our first mission.
The booklet you should.
Oh, that looks great. Awesome.
And that was the training. Original sketches from the real astronaut trainings.
That's awesome.
This was our
First
work, and is something like our first mission in the universe of surf music.
Yeah, yeah. So before we go any further, I want people to get to know you a little bit. Tell me your names and what instruments you play.
Okay, he's Francesco Cerra, and guitarist, theremin player and singer. Gianmarco Scalise is the bass player and vocals. And I'm Francesco Quarto, drums and vocals.
Cool. I did notice the vocals were very punk rock like. Was that intentional?
Yeah, we love punk rock.
Well, I must admit that especially me, when I go live, when I sing live, I can play a smooth vocal line. The playing drums, you're under effort, so then your voice come out raw, very rough and raw. So it's more like punk and garage, but more like punk, yeah, than Beach Boys like vocal lines. We're not like that. We're not so precise in live gigs to get that result. So
Right.
we turn into the punk universe. So and it's good the same. We love punk
Yeah.
also.
And
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I did notice the Beach Boys influence in your music.
Yeah, you see there is, sorry, you can see that, you can hear the influence.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah.
Well, it's for maybe yes. One, have you some track in particular that reminds you of us of the Beach Boys?
It wasn't so much the voice, it was the music.
Of
Um,
course.
yeah, it was not a specific track, but overall, it was the melodies, especially on that track 10 with the theremin.
Yeah, yeah, he's very good at writing and playing melodies with the theremin. Instead of just making a background pad,
Yeah.
atmospheric one. So theremin is so special that every night we have a gig. There's always so much curiosity about what is that. You know, what is this? And it's always captures the emotions and the sides of the audience, and is the key instrument of our band.
Awesome. Awesome. So I did notice that your songs on that album are kind of like half and half with vocals and half without.
Yeah.
Was that your way of kind of bridging uh, Beach Boys style beach music and surf music?
Yeah. We
In the composition of our songs, we are
Totally free.
totally free, spontaneous, and we like we like the original traditional surf music, but we like also many Italian songs of
that time, the 60s,
60s, and in in Italy we have a lot of songs that are a lot of bands in that period.
One-hit bands, one-hit wonders, but there were lots of them.
And many of them, there was vocal bands.
Yeah.
So we try to fuse the instrumental original songs and this kind of music.
Yeah.
From past Italian.
I don't know if you know the Italian surf music was that was called twist.
Okay.
Because we call them in the 60s twist, but basically it was surf music with like Beach Boys or some bands like that. And we chose especially the most stupid lyrics, band that had very, very silly lyrics. If you read our lyrics, you can understand that there's nothing serious about it. They're all crazy, but because they were crazy at the time, they were 3 steps forward their age. They were fantastic.
It's something like punk music.
Yeah,
Punk song.
they were irreverent, elegantly irreverent.
So what were some of those bands you were talking about from the 60s?
You should check out a compilation made of 3 volumes. You have to take note of Mondo Isterico. I'll send you the link later because you have to discover those gems. There's something you will say, wow, it's incredible. It comes from the 60s. So we must admit that this compilation, these 3 CDs, 3 albums, have had a big influence on our music. Some things looks a bit a copy, but you know, it's an homage. It's not a copy. So you will find the similarities, and I'll send you the link. You have to listen to that.
Oh, I would love that. That'd be
But
awesome.
if you want to name a most famous name, because they're all one-hit wonders, un nome che può essere Clem Sacco, no?
Sì, Clem
Sacco. Check out Clem Sacco also.
Okay.
He
Awesome.
worked with Adriano Celentano, which is I don't know if you know it, but in Italy is very, very, very famous, and he was his partner at the beginning of their careers. So, but he was too stupid, much more stupid than Celentano, and he had now the same success of him.
Crazy.
He was crazy, yeah, weird guy.
So, how close are you guys to the Surfer Joe Festival?
Ah,
Well, we know Lorenzo very, very
very
well.
well.
We played at his venue 2 times, once a live of our own, and once the Surfer Joe summer no,
Summer
which
Joe
was a
Festival.
previous, was in June, when but the original, the big Surfer Joe Festival is in July, I guess. So it was a preview, like a preview of the festival, and we were invited at the festival in 2009, 2019,
Sì, 19.
yes, in 2019, so 3 years ago. But unfortunately, our the other member of our band, we were 4, was not so well because of cancer. So
Oh, I'm
we
sorry.
prefer not to go on 3, not to substitute him. So we said no, maybe next time.
And then lockdown, COVID,
okay, so-
and all the
Yeah.
Wars and
that we
climate change and
all
all
the
the
things
stuff.
that
Okay,
we-
Yeah.
let's hope for the next year, because I don't know if this year is going to happen. I guess not. So let's hope for the.
Yeah.
That must be certain. I hope.
Well, I hope your friend is okay.
Oh no! I forgot to go on and say that he's no more with us.
Well, I do apologize for
No.
for
You
that.
didn't know. You didn't know.
But
No problem.
at least you get to play the songs you made with him. You know, that always stays with you.
Well, it's not the same thing, of course, because he wasn't a guitarist. So another guitarist is very comfortable when he has to play the solos, you know, the rhythm guitar or his solos that he doesn't know so well as he did. But we're proud. He wrote all the things he wrote, and we are so proud and happy to keep playing them. It's pleasure, because there are such gems of silliness and elegance that we can repeat them. So he was the main author of the silly lyrics, the 19% of them. That's why we are recording 6 more tracks of 6 tracks of a new stuff. Yeah, we are playing that live anyway, but we say that's the new album. Everybody knows it before it comes out. So and all the 6 tracks are totally or almost instrumental, because we're not able to write such lyrics.
That crazy
Yeah.
lyrics.
So we prefer to go instrumental to make some hey
If
verses.
Okay.
if we can be so crazy like Roberto, we prefer to play instrumental.
To be crazy with music. So
Yeah.
only with instruments. Yeah, and we
So-
can manage it.
So how is the crowd at the shows responding to your new music?
Wait, it was a big bike that passed by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
How is the crowd responding to the new music?
Well, I must admit that this time we made 6 or maybe 5 on over 6 perfect tracks, because people are very enthusiastic of the new tracks. They are of full impact from the first moment. People doesn't have to get used to listen to them 2 times, 3 times. For the first time, they go dancing. They go with a big hard applause. So we are so happy we made 6 good tracks.
Great.
I'll let you
Great.
listen as soon as I can, as soon as we can.
So are do you have a studio booked, or are you going to do it on your own?
No, we
in the studio.
yeah, well, we rent a room that's equipped like a studio.
This
With
was
friends.
this time.
Yeah.
The, in this work we rent. No, vabbè, uguale.
Vabbè.
This in this work that this was our second album.
Oh, that's
album.
awesome.
Yeah. This was recorded in a theater.
Yeah,
Oh,
in the cinema in my
In a
town,
theater.
in Massafra, near Taranto. One of the oldest cinema theaters in southern Italy, even in Italy. Comes from the beginning of the last century. And we spent 2 days into this. We rented it for 2 days. And there must be a picture. Okay, that's the picture.
After the work.
You can see the red curtains,
Oh, wow.
all with the bass guitars as a silliness statement. There was the other guitarist and another bass player, because the former bass player went to Rome, and then but he recorded some tracks or some things, and he is the later one. So we are 5 in a row. And as I was saying before, in 2 days we recorded 15 songs. That was a massacre. we did it.
Wow, that's intense.
Sorry. Oh,
It's
the bike.
that's very intense.
Oh yeah. 2 fucking hot days in July.
So when do you anticipate the recording and the release of the new songs? And will you be doing it on your own?
Well, we're trying to make the mix down. No, let's go backwards. We have to record a trumpet and some brasses and keyboards and slide guitar, lap steel, because we have already recorded our stuff, except the vocals, the two words of the vocals. But we are now in the summertime. It's very hard to gather people and make them record stuff. So we're chasing them, but we'll do it. I think in autumn the work will be done. Yeah, early autumn.
Cool. Awesome.
We need to go at the beach to take the people.
We pick people from the beach. Hey, come. You have
Come
to
here.
record it, your stuff. Come.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No,
Well,
too hard to do anything here. It's a very a big heat wave, and it's I must confess we're a bit scared because we're only in June and it looks like August. I don't know.
it gets worse in August.
I hope no. It's really August like here. So 2 months, 3 months of this heat are destructive. No, we can't afford them.
Well, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you coming on the show and getting to know your music. I have a new band to put into my favorite new bands of the year because I listen to you guys. Your recording is awesome, and I hope everybody checks it out. Where can people find you if they want to buy your music or get in contact with you?
Allora, dove si può comprare? Dove ce l'abbiamo su?
We can on iTunes. If someone wants to
Someone wants to buy
buy
our stuff.
something digital, or you can write us on our Facebook
Our Instagram page.
or our email, and we will be happy to send this.
That's about the physical stuff.
Yeah.
For the digital one, he said iTunes, no?
On iTunes,
iTunes,
yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Amazon Music,
Amazon Music also.
iTunes,
iTunes,
non c'è tutto.
That's enough. I think that's enough. Yeah, and the same will be for the third album. The same channels, the same ways.
Okay. Great.
We are just one thing. Maybe you can suggest us. We are not very certain about the new album physical support. I don't,
Right.
we don't know. There are only 6 tracks, but
Right.
the 33, the 12 inches is too much.
Yeah.
Is there a measure, a size that would be
6
good
tracks.
for 7-minute music or 8-minute music per side?
Maybe a 10-inch.
10-inch, okay.
Yeah.
Is it popular? Is the industries or the factories, are there in America?
Yeah, they're still behind on orders, as you probably know.
Okay.
But my personal favorite format is 10 inches.
Okay.
Okay.
That's just me. But if you're looking for time, I think a 10-inch would be
Okay. But it seems like a 33 RPM or 45 RPM. But
you can choose either one.
Oh, okay. Cool. Because the other support we are oriented at is the music tape,
Yeah.
the music cassette, the
Yep.
tape, which is a bit hipster maybe, but always with a digital card inside. Okay, so you have the analogic support and the digital one if you want to for other supports for other devices.
Yeah.
Well, I'll check it out. If maybe we can exchange. We can you can give us the name of some factories that make the sound, because distance is not a problem, because these ones come from Hong Kong, so no problem. Distance is not a problem.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for coming
you
on the show, and I really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's our pleasure. Thank you.